this, right? So don't just confuse about this. Let's just move out. So, so the research has shown that even some industries, they see long run supply curve is upward sloping. There are two reasons for that one. Number one, some resources used in production may be available only for limited quantities. For example, supply of farmlands, right? When we have a limited quantity, limited supply, then we see long run supply curve is upward sloping. Or when firms have different cost structures. So in this scenario, we are assuming that this average total cost is the same for every company, right? Average variable cost is the same for every company in the market. Market, we are talking about now the market, right? But what if company has different cost structures? My MC is different, my competitor MC is different, my competitor's MR is different. So no, MR would be same. My competitor's average variable cost is different, my average variable cost is different. Then we see long run supply curve even upward, right? Understand? But normally the supply curve would be horizontal straight line. If it is not horizontal straight line, it is if upward sloping, then it might be because of two reasons. One is when we have a limited supply, other one when we have different cost structures. So, okay. So at the end of the process of entry and exit, the remaining firm that is in the market, they will be enjoying zero economic profit. There would be accounting profit, but when we convert it into economic profit, they would be enjoying zero economic profit. So the long run equilibrium must have firms operating at efficient scale. So let's talk about this. If they are earning zero economic profit, so zero economic profit means, what is the profit formula?
Total revenue.
Price minus ATC into quantity. It means if we want to have a zero, it means price is equal to average total cost. Then this will be zero multiplied by quantity, profit would be zero, right? So this just the mathematical. Let's just talk about this. In terms of graph, let's just talk about this. Here we go. Where is that? Here. Here we go. So, let's read that what this one. Okay, yeah, we ignored this one. So, why do competitive firms stay in business if they make zero economic profit? Because we're talking about economic profit. They are still earning economic profit, but we're talking about zero economic profit. So, in the zero profit equilibrium, the firm's revenue compensate the owners for the time and money they expand to keep business going. It means they would be earning accounting profit, but not economic profit, which means implicit cost, which means the opportunity cost, they could have, work for somewhere else and earn the money, or the time they are invested heavily on the company to make the company to the rock star or morning star. So now what happened if there's a shift in demand in the short run and long run? So it means temporary shift in short run can affect the long run. So there are two scenarios, short run and long run, we know that. But what if in short run price increased, does it has effect on long run? Yes, it does. Let's talk about this. So an increase in the demand increase the price. When price increase, what happened? Supply also increase in short run. So what it has effect on long run? Let's talk about this. So this is initial condition. See, long run supply curve is horizontal straight line. And we are producing at zero economic profit. So what is zero economic profit mean? Let me just tell you here. Zero economic profit means so this is every total cost. This is MC. And what if the price is here? So this point MC is equal to MR. So we need to produce here. Producing this quantity, the cost is on the same line. And price is on the same line, so that economic profit is zero, right? So we don't see the gap, so that we can just fill the shade and find out the profit and loss. There is zero economic profit. So let's just go back to our slide here. See, so this is initial condition, right? So we are seeing that firm enjoying zero economic profit. But what happened if demand increases? So demand increases, demand increase means shift to the right. When demand increase, shift to the right, we will have new equilibrium and price increases here. When price increases, what happened? Our long run supply curve also increases and the price line, sorry, not supply curve. The price increases. Price increases means now where we are producing here. Cost is producing here. It means we are having profit. So it means price greater than every total cost. There is every total cost here. When price is greater than every total cost, this is the entry condition. So we are talking about the long run condition. In long run, what happened? It generates profit. More firms enter the market. When more firms enter the market, supply also increases. Supply also shift to the right. So supply shift to the right. Supply also shift to the right. Supply increase, price decrease, back to square one. But only one difference is that whenever there is a short run disruption, demand increase causing price increase. When price increase in the long run, price is greater than every total cost. Price greater than every total cost. What happened? New firm come to the market and supply increases. When supply increases, price go down, back to square one. So we are again on price P1, right? So, but there is a difference. Previously, market was in equilibrium at Q1, but now market is producing Q3. So the only difference is that in long run, market price is restored, which means market price is equal to every total cost, but supply has increased. So this supply point MC point would be Q3, not Q1. In previously, this one Q1. Here we were producing Q1, so this is Q1. Again, let me repeat one more time. So what happened when there is a short run disruption, and what it has effect on the long run. So simple, what happened? Demand increase. Demand increase means demand shift to the right. Right? So we have a new equilibrium. So price increase. When price increase, price move up. Right? Price move up from P1 to P2. This causes to enjoy short-run profit, or because price is greater than every total cost. You see the shaded area is the profit. So new firm will enter the market. The new firm will enter the market, supply increases, supply shift to the right. So you see supply shift to the right. So price due to increase in supply, price decreases. But only thing is that in the long run, price remains the same. Only with one difference, whatever happens to the short run, supply can increase or decrease. Increase in demand in future causes price, long run price the same, but with increased supply. So in long run, market price is restored, but market supply is greater because new firm already come to the market. Everybody understand that? Piranen, Gustavo, Mirko, right? Good. Okay, sorry, it's a duplicate one. So I'm just gonna, okay. So this is the end of this lecture. I would be uploading its assignment. I think assignment 5 or 4. I think it's 1, 2.
I think it's 5.
5? Okay, 5. I think it's 4. First assignment would be the market equilibrium, then elasticity, then cost of production. And this is, I think it would be 4.
Okay.
Right? I would be uploading the assignment 4. Meanwhile, I would be also uploading these links, YouTube links. Please do rewatch that. Plus, I'm going to make sure that, to clear this point, if you read this chapter during this week, believe me, you will retain all the knowledge. And when we discuss other markets, monopoly, oligopoly, this kind of stuff, then you won't be confused. If you read these chapters at the end to prepare for final, then everything would be mixed up, right? So right now I make this all lecture very easy, but if you read, the book chapters, now you realize, okay, how I made, all this looks very easy to you. If you just waste this time and you pen this work, you procrastinate to after weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, then believe me, when you read this chapter, everything gonna be mixed up and you will be like, wow, what happened? And I don't understand. At that time, I was just, doing all this stuff and I understand all this stuff. But now I'm not understanding this concept. Okay? So this is a humble request from my side. Please do read the chapter and also the PDF. And if you feel that, okay, you need to watch the videos again, so you have the links, you can watch the videos again. Okay? If no more question, then I'm going to end this video here. So we are going to meet in next lecture. Until then, stay safe, take care, bye-bye.
Thank you.
You too, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye-bye.